waiting for my sister. She's not here.
Actually, I came to talk to you.
Ah. You sure you want to do that?
Look, you know Meg and I are back together.
Yeah, and keeping it hidden. Can't expect me to be okay with that, Paul.
Are you worried about your sister? I get that, but I do love her. And I want to spend the rest of my life trying to make her happy.
So you're saying that you want to marry her?
Yes. I know you're thinking that's a really bad idea, so go ahead and tell me why, and then I'll tell you all the reasons why you're wrong.
I think you're getting way ahead of yourself.
Meg and I have been through a lot.
You've hurt her.
Well, every couple has their ups and downs.
Yours and Meg's more than most.
Come on, Holden, what do you want from me? We've been through all of that, and I love her. Meg's the one.
I know that you love her. That's not the issue here. It's the way you love her. Sneaking around, lying to people about how you feel for each other. Forming an alliance to try and trap Craig in some scheme. It all adds up to one more train wreck, and you can't expect me to be okay with that.
Which is why I've tried to stop the whole thing.
Yeah, Meg said you wanted to pull the plug.
Yeah, you didn't believe her?
No, I just don't trust you. I don't trust you to take care of her. And if you really loved her, you would walk away from her and you would leave her alone.
No, I'm not going to do that. Look, Meg and I were apart, and it was bad. It was bad for her. It was bad for me. She's given me another chance, and I'm going to take it. I'm never going to be separated from Meg again. Look, you're trying to protect your sister. Believe me, I know all about that.
No. You and I, we have very different ideas on how we protect the people that we care about.
Okay, that's not fair. Okay, look, your son, Ethan, I helped him. I protected him. There was tainted baby food. I protected Faith and Parker when they were cornered by a wild dog.
Yeah, and I appreciate all that. But I cannot forget what you did to Rose. And I will certainly not forget the look on Meg's face when she called off your wedding.
Well, then talk to Meg now. Meg's happy now.
Yeah, and how long will that last?
You know, you keep saying that Meg should feel free to start over, but then every time she tries, you stop her by bringing up all of these past mistakes.
You're the biggest mistake.
Yeah, well, we've learned from our mistakes, and right now there are no secrets and there's no hidden agendas between us, and that is the way that it's going to stay.
Hey, Lucinda.
What is the latest on the matter that we were discussing yesterday?
Nothing's changed. Look, I can't talk right now.
This cannot wait. I'm in Old Town in front of the bookstore.
But I really...
Okay, so what happens if you and Meg do get married?
I don't know. I guess we get a house, have a few kids.
No. How does Craig fit into the picture?
Craig doesn't fit into the picture.
Once he sees the two of you together, he's going to realize that Meg played him for a fool, and he's going to want to come after the both of you.
Which is why I've asked Meg to stop seeing Craig.
Yeah, but she hasn't.
Well, she's going back and forth.
Why? That's crazy.
Well, she feels obligated. She feels a sense of responsibility to you, Holden, and to Lily, and to Lucinda.
That's risking way too much.
No, I'll keep her safe.
You weren't able to protect Rosanna. You weren't able to protect Jennifer. And I cannot let my sister become a target for Craig Montgomery.
If I marry Meg.
Yeah, it'll just make things worse. Listen, if you really loved her, you would leave all of this alone. You would not go any further with any of it until this whole mess with Craig was cleaned up.
Well, that could never happen.
I don't care. Until it's resolved, asking me for approval to marry Meg, it's a waste of your time and mine.
Oh, well, you took your fine time.
Yeah, well, I took your call as an ultimatum.
Well, that's exactly what it was. I want to know where I stand. Did you go to the police? The worldwide coffee cup and the little vial of
I haven't done anything, Lucinda. I told you if you stop going after Craig, I would keep the evidence to myself, and I have.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, look, Craig knows that you spiked his coffee.
You told him?
I didn't have to. You were the last person he saw before he collapsed. He put it together.
Has he told anybody else?
You mean, has he gone to the police? Not yet. And he won't, as long as I do as he's asking me to do.
What is he asking of you now?
He wants me to marry him.
Why would he imagine that you would want to marry him?
I think he thinks I'm attracted to him, I guess. I don't know. I said no.
No, that doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, he wouldn't make himself vulnerable like that. He wouldn't risk you turning... No. Did he offer you something in return?
Well, he did make the proposal a little bit more appealing. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't have said anything. I'm not going to do it.
What did he offer you?
Craig said if I'd marry him, he would return worldwide to you.
It's very interesting. Obviously, you're considering accepting his proposal, or you wouldn't have come here to tell me about it.
I came here because you hung up on me. I am not marrying Craig.
But darling, you said... you said all along that you want to see this thing through.
And I've gone as far as I can. I put myself on the line for you and my family in every way I know possible.
Up to this point, yeah.
I didn't agree to be party to murder.
Murder doesn't faze Craig.
Or you, it seems.
Oh, darling, when I put the substance into his coffee, I just wanted to incapacitate him. I didn't want to kill him, but never mind, that doesn't matter. We now have a new hope, a new horizon, something totally unforeseen.
Well, I can foresee how this is going to end up if I get in any deeper.
We have Craig where we want him.
Where you want him. I am not doing this, Lucinda. I'm in love with Paul.
Do it. Do it. You'll get out from under Craig's shadow for the rest of your life.
As his wife?
Oh, that can be temporary. Darling, you have power. You have power. You have the power to stop him. Power. That's why you're going to marry Craig Montgomery.